Hello, people. Toby. Today, I'm trying to make jollof rice for only £10. I have rice that cost me £2.99, and chicken that cost me about like let's say £5. That's not included in the price. I had to spend £10 extra to make jollof rice, and I'm gonna see if I can do it. Saying you have to make jollof rice for under £10-20, maximum £20, minimum £10. With seasoned or rice, got to make it that extra sweet. I made instead of rice for under £20. So this is the chicken, a whole chicken. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut into pieces, season it for about and leave this marinate for about 30 minutes while I go out. When I'm seasoning it, I'm gonna go out, buy the ingredients for the jollof rice. Now I'm gonna cut the chicken. A little bit of all-purpose, just a little bit. A little bit of curry powder, a little bit of mixed herb, a little bit of peri seasoning, a little bit of chicken seasoning. Now, there's two ways to do it. You can do it by hand, and just to give it that kick, and help it to bind. A little bit of hot sauce. We can put a little bit more. Don't worry, it won't be spicy because of all the others. Now, with 2 spoons, you don't want to use your hands. Because of hot sauce, we're not going to use our hands. We're going to use 2 spoons. With 2 spoons, you're going to like kind of, yeah, you know what I mean. And if you look well marinated, I'm going to show you how it should look. Your chicken should look every time you're cooking it to get a great taste. Done. This actually look after. Well seasoned, colourful. So here we go. And now we're going to clean up. So we're going to clean up. Then we're going to store this in the fridge to marinate. Then we're going to cook this in the oven separately. Thankfully, we didn't make that much mess. You just need to wash your cotton ball with soap and water. Then it's good to go. I've got the plate up. Wipe the surfaces. Wash the spoons up. And this is not the first time I started filming, thinking I started talking to myself, thinking I was filming. In reality, I'm not. I'm just gonna now I'm gonna rest a little bit. And I'm gonna go out and buy the ingredients and I'm gonna make it. I've decided, you know what, it's better I go out now. That best. So what I'm gonna buy, I have a plan. I have 1 tin of tomatoes at home. So I'm gonna buy some 2 tin of tomatoes, 1 tomato puree, some fresh tomatoes, maybe like £1-2 worth, onions, £2 worth, £1-2 worth, and basically I'm just gonna buy this stuff to make the sauce. That's why it costs only £10 because I'm just making the sauce. I already have the ingredients. I'd like to clarify, this £10 budget is only the budget I have to make the sauce. If you want to make everything, I can show you how to make it. If this video does well, I can show you how to make it for £20, right? Because I bought the rice for the big bag of rice, £3, and I bought the chicken for £5. Altogether, that's 18. Altogether, that's £8. Plus the £10, I'm going to spend £18. So, but since I'm only spending £10, that's why it's a budget of £10. So, I'll be getting my drift. Shout out, this is the shop with Boy from. So, in Grays. So, I got everything, and we're under budget, not over budget, full 80. So that means we're under budget by full 520. And I got a little treat for myself as well. So here we go. So that means if you think about it, technically it's under £20 because 480 plus I think it was £8 is 12.80, and that's under £20, so that's £15, about £15. So here we go. I'm gonna show you what I got when I get home, and don't worry, with the amount of, it's gonna be enough. It's just gonna be like a small one, and it's gonna be enough. We're gonna use all the ingredients, and apart from all the onions, we're gonna use all the tomatoes, all the peppers, all the puree, all the tin tomatoes. We have we have an extra kind of 10 tomatoes at home, so that will make it the volume increase. So I'm gonna show you what I got. Tomatoes, 4 tomatoes, 5 onions, some pepper. This is a budget, that's why it's so little. Chopped tomatoes, 2 kinds of chopped tomatoes. So, and a mini can of tomato puree. So, we're gonna get the blender. We're gonna rinse. Once you rinse the blender, we're going to pour the chopped tomatoes in. 1, we're not going to use, I don't think we're going to, I said we're going to use all the pepper, but I'm just going to use 2 or 1 or 1.5. So it's not that spicy, because I'm gonna give if this is enough, I'm gonna give some of this to my mum, and I don't want her telling me it's too spicy for her. I think that's enough. 3/4 is enough. So we're gonna add the tomatoes. We're gonna add all the tomatoes. We might leave one so I can use it to cook something else. Well, yeah, we're gonna leave one, so I'm gonna use it to cook something else. And we're also gonna leave 1 onion. We're gonna blend it now, because if we don't blend it now, it's gonna be too much. That's enough. Well then, we're going to get our pot. We're going to rinse the pot. We're then going to pour half of it. So before we pour half of it in, we're going to get some oil and pour the oil in. And before we do that, we're going to get 1 onion, We're gonna chop it like that. We're gonna chop it at the end. Then we're gonna peel, and that makes it easy to peel. We're gonna chop it in half. Chop it in half again. We're gonna get a new hand cutter. I actually love this thing, so I can't live without it. Now that I've discovered that, I can't live without it, especially when I'm cooking. This absolutely levels up my cooking game. So we're gonna rinse this first with hot water. We're gonna pop this in like that. One onion is for this. One whole onion is enough. We're gonna line it up, close it, give it a few tugs. And as we're doing this, we're cooking it finely. So if you want to get this on TikTok shop, I'm going to put this section on TikTok shop. You want to get it, take the basket before it sells out. I think it's about £6 or £8. Get it before it sells out. Now we have this. What we're going to do is with a spoon, pour half of it in. We're going to pour the rest of the ingredients. I chopped this off camera. That's because I wanted to. I'm going to use one more onion. Now we'll add the rest of the stew. Now we'll have to parboil the rice. I'm going to wash out parboil the rice. Before we do that, we're going to put the chicken in the oven. Actually, you know what? I think we might put the air fryer just so it can cook quicker. I'm going to put the chicken in the air fryer so it can cook quicker. juices. We're going to clean up. We're going to put it in a second outside so I want some good job. Now I'm cleaning up. I finished cleaning up a little bit more, but I just got most of it out of the way. That's about enough. Now we're going to wash the rice. While boiling the rice, you have to ensure that the rice is cooked a little bit more, so when you put it into the sauce, it cooks better and it tastes nicer. We're going to give that a second rinse. And we're going to give it a third rinse. And we're going to rinse it till all or most of the starchy water goes away. Now we're going to put the rice in. Then we're going to clean off camera. Hello and welcome to how to make big budget jollof rice. We're parboiling the rice, we have the jollof rice sauce / stew, and we have chicken in the air fryer. We have the chicken in the air fryer, and we have the remnants of the ingredients we boiled to cook the jollof rice. and we have a treat for ourselves. Thank you for watching this video and watch to the end. Now that we've parboiled the rice, I'm going to put it into here. Now we're going to put it on low heat. I think we should parboil a little bit more rice. Just a little bit more. We're not going to worry about what's in this one. Actually, you know what? Let's just watch this one. That's because we have a little bit extra sauce, so we're when I cook jollof rice, when I cook jollof rice, I like having more rice than sauce. So yeah, we got